This is set to be a great game between these two teams. Mr. Marshall is alongside me, and you couldn't ask for better conditions, could you?
It's a beautifully sunny afternoon here. Great conditions for rugby. It's an excellent turnout here. There's not an empty seat to be seen. The place is absolutely packed. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
So this is set to be a great match between these two teams. We're just waiting for the referee to give us the word and we'll be underway. There's the whistle and we're underway. Kick-off taken in. Strong running this, textbook tackle. Hooper feeds it on. Strong defence. Met by the defence. The Brumbies might still have this. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Nice inside pass. Muirhead. Fine support. Yes, good run. Lonergan keeps the ball moving. And there's an intercept. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Sheehan can't get away from the defence that time. Gibson Park gets it away. Low, looking for support. The centre thumped into the ground. Gibson Park pulls it out of the back. And eventually they stop him after a good run. He spreads it, easily beats the defender.
Release.
That's still alive, it's still on for the Lions. Breaks free in that tackle. Oh, he's got away. Arkey brings it over the 22. Gibson Park. The bounce is favourable. This will be a 22 dropout. Restart at the 22 gets us back underway. Freeman is absolutely smashed. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Release.
And they've held this ball perfectly. Powerful defence. Terrible attempt to tackle that. Defender fails to take him down. Gibson Park feeds it off now. He takes it past halfway. It's still on the side of the Lions. And he's shaken up by that one. They couldn't stop him. Itoji with a good spurt.
Advantage.
Decides to have a go himself. And that's a penalty.
Just got himself into a bad position and he's been called for it. Yeah, that's offside. Referee right on the spot that time.
The kick finds the line. Line out ball.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
Itoji is the target. More forming on the catcher. The ball controlled at the back. Low with a nice fend. The Brumbies defence under real pressure here. Gibson Park delivers the ball. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. Well, the kick may have been a better option, but at least they'll retain possession here.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Furious looking scrum down there. That's the ball out there. Delivers it back inside. That pass was fired very flat. Toole races away. Strong defence. Sapsford now taken to the ground in a good tackle. The defence preparing themselves here. Inside with that pass. O'Donnell with a promising run. He can smell the goal line now. The Brumbies Might still have the ball. Lonergan moves it on. What a try! Surrounded by the defence and he still manages to score.
This is what happens from constant pressure. They continue to probe the line and they've come away with a great result.
Mirrodin sizing up this conversion attempt. I don't think the importance of this kick is lost on him. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
It's a riveting match this. Pretty even contest between these two sides.
Now the kickoff. Sheehan waits. Slipper stops him now. Down flat. Powerful defence. Lovely tackle. Terrible pass. O'Donnell forced back in the tackle. Sends it flat. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Stopped in a textbook tackle. He's been hit hard. Passes to his support. Down he goes in the
Release.
And they find themselves in pretty good field position.
Superb technique in that tackle. Excellent tackle there. Now taken down hard. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Boy, he can really motor. And he's finally taken to ground.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
McCarthy brought down now. And he's shaken up by that one. Easily beats the defender. Up and over the 22. And he puts boot to ball. He's got that one in the end.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
That's a knock-on. "7-0 at the break here. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides. We're pretty much at capacity. The atmosphere is still building as this match progresses. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
Let's have a look at the stats. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. The penalty count is something they'll need to look at. Discipline a big factor in the first half. They've kicked a lot, which has helped them to gain a lot of territory. There are some good areas and some things to work on. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
People are running to their seats now as the second half is imminent. Here's the ref, so it looks like we're ready to go to kick off in the second half. Caught and crashes it up. Gibson Park gathers it out of the back. Freeman knocked it on.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
The Brumbies
Crouch.
with the first scrum of the game.
Bind. Set.
Lonergan puts it in. And a good battle going on here. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Now tackled to the ground. The Brumbies might still be going here.
Breathtaking!
Muirhead.
Yeah, it's a good chance to score here.
Scott feeds the runners. O'Donnell looking to score here, and he's over. The try scored in the corner.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic?
set for the conversion. Difficult kick this to add the extra 2. Not what he was hoping for, and he can't add the extra 2.
Even the best of them miss from that wide out, so he won't be disappointed with that.
Restart then. Kick off nicely taken in.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. They might still have it. The second 5/8 shakes him up in that tackle.
Advantage
Russell
over.
doing well and makes ground. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Outstanding try.
They're looking good with the ball though. They are so threatening.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Should be a gift. Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over.
Well, you'd have to say, these points are very important to them in this intense battle. It's a tight match.
Here's the kickoff. Fogarty takes in the kickoff. And they drive him into the ground. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Gibson Park takes it out of the back. Oh, an oar dropped. And he's hammered in that one. And he's shaken up by that one. The second 5 is absolutely smashed.
Advantage over.
Tool searching for the corner. Look at his run. This is close to the try line here. Now we start to see the Brumbies organise themselves for a set play here. Turns it back on the inside. On the charge goes the tight head prop. For the corner.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
Conversion coming up. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the extra 2 right out by the sideline. Meredith to kick for goal now. And the kick is over. Score now 19-7.
Oh, he's done very well. Wasn't a great angle to work with.
Russell kicks off. Kick-off dragged down.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
The defence preparing themselves here. Pass inside. Tool goes hard. That's halfway. He's been taken out of play there. The throw well contested. There's some real force in this defence. Back inside. And he's floored in that tackle. He's run into a good tackle there. Powerful defence. Lovely tackle. Meredith thumped into the ground. Now flat. Inside pass. He's been hit hard. Brought down eventually, finally. Gibson Park delivers it on. Runs at the defence, but driven back. Lovely tackle, and they drag him down.
Release.
The ball there now, and he's shaken up by that one. And he goes straight through. Oh, intercept. Driven hard into the turf.
Not releasing.
They've earned the penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Took a few attempts, but they got him. So, just a few minutes remaining here, and he's got some support. 2 crosses the 22. Merrill charges forward. Oh! Real chance here. Oh, that pass has missed everybody. Brought down dangerously close to his own goal line there. Russell
Advantage.
absolutely smashed. Oh, and it's lost forward.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
And now the scrum to
Crouch.
pack.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Ball's out here. The ball is out. Collected by Donegan. Sapsford close to the try line. The referee signals and that's 5 on the board.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that?
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. Successful conversion, 26-7.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
The Brumbies get the win. The Brumbies have won the game.
It's been an interesting game here. Looking pretty comfortable, really, and they came away with a good win. The handling errors were far too high. Time on the ball was very hard to come by.
The Brumbies get the win. On behalf of Justin and myself, bye for now.